It's a new year. That's right, it's 2025. 2025, and I am still alive. I made it. Throw that Biden jive. To start it off, I'm going to help Trump out. I'm going to boost the economy a little bit. I'm going to give away some money and some stuff. Right here, I have got 5 hats I'm itching to give away. And I got some good news. I've just got monetized on YouTube. That means they're going to start sending me a little check for my videos. And what I'm going to do, my first check, I'm going to give it away. That's right, you can win my check. All you got to do is watch this video. Somewhere down in it, I'm going to tell you what to do to win. I'm not going to tell you in the beginning because I don't want you clicking off. But not only can you win the check, you can also have a chance of winning them hats. To win them hats, all I'm going to do, I'm going to pop up and I'm going to tell you a little riddle. First one to answer that riddle wins a hat. Now, you can only win 1 hat per video, and you can only register 1 time for the check. I don't know when it's coming. I don't know how much it is. It might be next week, might be next month, might be 3 months, I don't know. But whatever it is, you will get it. So just stay tuned, bear with me, watch through this video. It's an electrical video. Electrical videos are kind of boring. I try to make it a little bit exciting, so I did a little fabrication in it here and there. But now I know why on all these car shows, it always goes from fabrication to painting it to drive it down the road. They skip all the electrical, all the plumbing, because it's just too drawn out and too boring. But stick with me through this video, listen for the riddles, and get ready to put your gas in on my check. I'm going to take a break off of that welding for a little while. It just gets monotonous, and you start doing a shitty job. If you keep going at it, you need to stop, take a break, come back to it. But what I'm doing, I got the cab on here, and I am ready. This is my wiring harness that has to go inside the cab. This pretty much controls everything out here. Might be the only one I have to put in there. I'm not 100% for sure, but this is a major one. And it has a boot right here that seals it off to the cab, and I have cut this out of the Toyota. This is my little blueprint. I'm gonna put it up there, mark around the hole, cut it out. Then I gotta weld me 2 studs on there too to get it. First thing I gotta do is find my marker so I can mark the hole to cut. Try to keep my big onion head out of the way. I got to go like right there so I can seal off all the way around. My battery tray is right here, and it kind of runs beneath them 2 holes. So it's gonna be really freaking close, man. Really freaking close. Let me mark it, shit. There's my mark. This is my piece I cut out of the Toyota. I trimmed it all up nice and neat, because what I want to do, I'm going to take it, I got my hose drilled, I'm going to stick it in there like that, and then I'm going to weld it. That'll give me my studs where I need them and a little bit extra support there. But that's my plan on that. Being it's been snowing here, here's your first riddle. Will Smith lost in a blizzard. How do you find him? Don't make it racist. It's not a racist joke. Don't make it racist. But anyhow, that's my first riddle. Give me an answer. I put the steering bar in and hooked the brake booster to brakes back up. Engine control module. This is what makes the motor run. You got to put this in a good spot. You can't just throw it anywhere where it's going to get banged around, out in the sun, get rain on it. So you know where I'm gonna put it? These two little brackets I left on are exactly where it came from. I'm gonna put it in exactly the way it was in the Toyota. It didn't just hang here and flap around. It had this bracket that it slid into, and then this was welded to the firewall. I gotta make me a bracket that goes from here up to here or back there. It can't be bouncing around like that, so I'm gonna have to put something in there. Bam! That is a done deal. Goes here, goes there. It worked out perfect. Comes right out of the hole, plugs right in there. There's one tip, it's an important tip I need to say. Never weld on a newer model vehicle that has a computer with the negative hooked up. Unhook the negative, maybe go ahead and unhook the positive. And never weld, I took that computer out before I did any welding. Never especially weld that close to a computer. The electricity traveling through there, I don't know, it'll burn it up somehow. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. I just never take the chance and never had a problem. But that's a tip of the day right there. It's not quite as bad as it looks, but it looks pretty bad. Now probably about 70 or 80% of this stuff I ain't gonna need, but I wanna use the original ignition and everything. And over there I seen a theft deterrent module. Makes me a little nervous. I didn't think they had them in them. I thought they put them in their aftermarket. But like this is ABS. I don't really need that. I think this is like an amplifier for the speakers. What it looks like. I don't really need that. Computer. This is a 4-wheel drive control. Definitely gonna need that. But all I gotta do is start at this end and work my way that way to see how it all lays out. Second riddle, and this is my grandson's favorite. What do you call a cow with no legs? My computer is mounted right where it was in the Toyota. I built this plate here. Bolted, that's my 4-wheel drive control, bolted up. I got my, whatever the hell that is, grounded that plate. I got the wiring harness. I cut a hole where it can pop that clip in it, hold the wiring harness where it needs to be. I welded a tab that held these clips. I cut it out of the thing, welded on there to hold that there, hold that one there. What the hell else did I do over here? Anyhow, there's my fuse box. Took me all day long to build that ABS module bracket, all day long. Bam! Fuse box. All right, I've put you through enough of this misery. Joe, what do I got to do to win that check? Here's all you got to do. Tell me how much that check is. You guess the price of that check, you win that check. And here's what I'm going to do. Every video between now and the time that check shows up, you can enter one time. So if I do 3 videos, you can put in 3 entries until the check comes up. And good luck. Hope you win it. Hope it's a big check. Probably won't be. Might be $5,000. Might be $5. I don't know. Hope it's a good one. But good luck on it and keep on guessing. Done deal. Brake booster, master cylinder all hooked up. Built a place for my electric fuse box to sit. I got a place for my power steering reservoir to sit. ABS module sitting. And a homemade battery tray. Look like factory, don't it? Third riddle, this one here, I'm just going with the best answer. What do you call a guy who has 2 Jeeps and a Toyota and decides to morph an item all together and make one running vehicle? What do you call that guy?